Okay, so welcome to class. My team and I have dubbed this to be named the 2024 Glowup Marketing and Advertising Plan that you need. Okay, we're going to learn exactly how to explode your sales this new year using Facebook and Instagram ads that convert. Y'all ready? Make sure you take a moment to literally follow me. If you're not already, take a moment to follow me on all platforms, or you can at least write this down. Make sure you got me on Instagram. And then once we're over, go and follow me on all the platforms. Same handle, Laurel Lane, LORELLLANE. That way we can stay connected. You can really maximize all the free content that we post out there, and you can get your business popping. Okay, we ready? I love it. Okay, so if you haven't already, I want to know who's in the building. We're going to do a quick roll call before class gets started. This masterclass was specifically designed for you today on this amazing, beautiful, sunny Friday if you fall into one of these categories. So make sure you represent. If you are a professional service provider, right? So maybe you are anything that, I'm not even going to get into it, because anything that you are someone, a business who provides a professional service. It could be locally, it could be nationally. Let us know in the chat. If you're an online store owner, we need to know. Are you an e-commerce? Are you a coach or consultant or course creator? Let me know. Say representing here for all my course creators, coaches, consultants, high ticket, low, mid. I don't care. Let me know. Represent in the chat. If you're in real estate, I see a lot of realtors in the building. My heart. I love you. I am you. I am also in real estate as well, which is why this is perfect for you. And thank God that you're here and not at one of those regular stuffy realtor lead generation sharing with everybody else in the market style classes, okay? Because they be stuffy. We train real estate firms and they be like, oh my God, this is so refreshing. Like, you guys are so fun. Usually it's very, suit and tie, arms crossed, front and stock photo of the house, but that's another story. Okay, finance professionals, tax, credit, repair, whatever. If you here, represent. Any creative folks, so designers, photographers, anything like that, authors, speakers. If you are in the beauty industry, let me know. Let's get to it. I love it. I'm loving the dropping of the websites too, because that's everything. All right, maybe we'll do a little audit later. Let's just see. Okay, so with that being said, now we need to see, where are we in our relationship with Facebook ads? Is it a love? Is it a love-hate? Is it a strictly hate? Because we're here for a reason. So I want you all to take a moment to drop the letter that resonates with you the most. Okay, so drop it. And I want you to first listen to all of them before you go and start dropping the letters. A are for my folks who are like totally confused. You don't even know if ads are right for you. You've been doing all the marketing things and you're like, I don't even know which direction to go in. Maybe you're fairly new to the game and you're like, I just need something that works and I need it now. Okay, B are for my people who, you're here because you're ready for ads. You know the power of ads, but you've been holding it down organically for so long that you're like, I need to level up. I'm here because I need to learn, when I start advertising, exactly how I'm going to do it the right way so I don't waste any more time or money. Okay, then my C people, you're running ads right now, or you ran ads in the past and the math just wasn't mathing, right? Maybe you ran them on your own and you lost some money, or maybe you hired an agency and you got minimal return. So let me know in the chat, which is you. I always get a lot of A's until you start hearing the B's and the C's. You're like, wait, hold on, I changed my mind. Okay, all right, so we got a lot of B's. We have several A's. I'm seeing quite a bit of C's too. Alex said big C in the building. Call me Big C, right? Okay, so the math aren't mathing, folks. You're a C. You're like, listen, I'm running ads. I've ran it before. I hired an agency. I did it on my own. I did all the things that, I'm here to fix what I messed up. Okay. B is, I'm here because I'm ready for ads now, but I'm ready to learn. Let's get to it. And A is like, girl, I don't know. I just thought this was cool. I hope ads end up being for me. Okay, let's get it. So regardless which one you dropped, this class is going to completely transform your whole business, right? It's going to blow your mind. So what are we doing right now? What are we doing? Are we burning out, posting every day? Are we fighting the good old fight with the algorithm? Are we boosting posts? Drop boosting in the chat if you're boosting. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, are we frustrated trying to learn ads on our own? Are we, just lacking strategy? Let's be real. Maybe we're like, I don't know what I'm doing. but I need to do something different. I need to do it the right way. I see you, Ro. I want to relaunch and do it right this time. I feel that to the core. Yes. My boosting people, unite. Okay. Because together today, this is your whole meeting where your intervention meeting, because we're going to stop that. Okay. What are we doing right now when it comes to marketing and sales? What are we doing? And if you came here through an ad that talked about why boosting is quote unquote different from running ads the right way, you're going to get the whole breakdown today. Let's do it. Karen said 25K views on my ad video and no sale. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that together. Because what you could be doing right now is getting leads and sales 24/7. How cool would it be to wake up and be like, oh my God, first of all, I've got some new Stripe and PayPal notifications. This is crazy. I did nothing but get my beauty sleep. Or you woke up to new bookings or new people applying to work with you or new leads booking on your calendar to speak with you about your services because they found you and your ad online. What? How would that feel? Would you be well rested? Because you know what I do? Every day in the morning, what I do with that, I'm like, I roll right back over. Okay, this is what can happen. Actually, I'm kidding because I've got kids, so you know that's not it. But high value clients coming to you, high value people finding you. You're checking ads 10 minutes a day. This is what's possible, right? So look here. Looks like total spent around $1,000. Total purchases right now on ads is 18K. That's called an 18 ROAS. So this young woman here spent $1,000 to make 18,000. But wait, there's more. Total from Shopify on my back end is about 62 grand. So would you put $1 to get 62 back out? That's just what I want to know. Yes or no in the chat. Okay. Guess who just got a 63 ROAS? I started my ads back up last week, spent $55, signed a new client for $34.97. What? Any coaches in the building? Any consultants? Any course creators? This is what can happen, right? Over here on the right, now we're shifting. We got a little e-commerce going on. My first $1,000 day. This young man over here wasn't making any more than $1,000 a month before. Then they transitioned to doing $1,000 a day. Like, let that sink for a minute. And then down here, revenue so far in June, $38,000. This was a little bit over halfway through the month. This is what's possible for you. So I'm glad that you're here today. Hey guys, really quick, I'm Laurel, co-founder of an online program called the Social Sales Lab. Also have businesses in multiple industries such as real estate, car shipping. We used to have a mobile app development company, so on and so forth. Been in the game for a long time. I'm a mom of 2. But before I transitioned to Facebook and Instagram ads, I used to sell TV commercials. So if you're wondering, how did I get here? Why can I speak about this topic? I come from the TV land, literally like Mad Men days, right? So I was an ex-TV ad account executive, meaning that I basically pitched and sold high value commercial campaigns to large Fortune 500 companies. That's pretty much it. I'm a New York native. Any New Yorkers in the building? Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Akila, this works for product-based businesses, service-based businesses, real estate, and so much more. Okay. Coaches, course creators, all that good stuff. Right. But all in all, I'm passionate about helping people reclaim their time and live a life of freedom like I've been able to do. You know, I joke about my kids waking me up in the morning, but to be honest, my life is incredible. Like I literally can do whatever the hell I want to do any single time of the day, all because our businesses, all of them are powered via Facebook ads. New Yorker, what's up, Destiny? All right, so we've been trusted by brands like Univision. If anybody is familiar, that was the last corporate gig I had. Love, love, love them. Was able to bring in multi-million dollars per year with the advertising that we did over there. NBC, Yahoo Finance, we were featured there. Meta, Huffington Post, Thinkific, Keller Williams, Compass Realty Group. I even worked with some of, bigwigs in the industry. Morgan Devon, founder of Glavity, Danielle Leslie, Ariane Simone, Freedom Fund, and so many more. If any of these names are familiar to you, let me know. But let's get to what we're going to learn today. Like, let's get into the nitty gritty. I just needed to give you that little disclaimer so you know why you're here today and what you're going to learn. Okay. So we're going to cover the strategy that you can implement now, literally to see a transformation over the next 30 days to generate consistent sales in your business without posting daily and without wasting any more money. Because we don't have any more time to waste. Like, we're what? Parents, spouses, family members, friends. Like, we got things to do. Okay. Then you're going to learn the number one tool that you need to implement in your business today and you're going to get it set up today too, so that you go from chasing sales to having buyers, right? And your own new customers and clients finding you online because of the content that they saw from your ads in their feed. They're flocking to you. They're inquiring with you. You're waking up and they're booking with you and purchasing your products from you already, right? And then you're going to steal our template. So you're going to take our high converting ad template away today with you and use that as your very own script moving forward. Y'all ready? Because money returns and time doesn't. And Lorraine, it's just incredible that you dropped what you just dropped in the chat, if anybody sees that, because that's what happened to me. This is my family now, my big why. And when I was in corporate, I had 2 under 2, right? So I had just given birth to my daughter. And then 9 months later, I ended up pregnant again. Don't know how that happened. And I was like, I literally can't do this. Like, I do not understand. And I cannot live my life knowing, and excuse me if this offends anybody, but that I have to literally drop my kids off and say bye and see them on evenings and weekends. Like my children, my family, they're not a part-time job. And being an Aquarius, I'm like, no, I need my freedom. I need my life back. I cannot stand the thought of being controlled in my income and in my life and time, all because I don't have a way to make my own money. No, we're changing all of that. So I ended up quitting, starting my own business and realizing failure after failure, again, that the only way that I can actually grow is if I get something outside of me, like advertising, to market and sell for me around the clock. But my postpartum took me, y'all. It took me a rant. So here's how we ended up today. Now we literally live a life of freedom. And I want you guys to drop in the chat, what is your big why? What is your big why? Why are you really here? So we can get to the nitty gritty. But before we get to the nitty gritty, just drop really quick in the chat. My big why personally is family and freedom. But what's yours? Why are you really here? When you walk away today learning how to make more money, more sales, high ROI on your return, what does that really mean for you? What happens? Lorraine said new mom to be and not trying to go back to work for anyone else. Girl, can you DM me? Because listen, it was like insane. Okay? Not y'all dropping astrology signs. For my children, for my family and future. Personal growth. I love that, Michaela. Passion, freedom. Freedom as well, financial freedom. I want to own my time and be financially free. I know that's right. For my future family, yes. I'm seeing a lot of, yes, personal growth for my children, generational wealth. Ooh, my children, family, new strategy, understanding. I love this, creating lifelong experiences. Legacy, London. This is it. This is it. This is it. Guys, you can go to any other class and they're going to say, click here and do this and do that. And that's cool. We'll get to that. But if we don't lay this all out on the table first, nothing else matters. Why are we really here? Please, if you have something to take notes with, like I said earlier, pull it out now. Write this down first, big, bold, circle it at the top, because everything else that we're about to cover is going to help you reach this goal. This is your goal, your big why, way faster. Y'all ready? Let's get to it. And if you haven't dropped it in the chat, just go ahead and drop my big why is and fill in a blank, because this is where we're going to help you get to. Let's go. Let's go. Also, make sure you stay to the end because we do have literal bonus free goodies for you just for attending. We'll get more into that in a little bit, but let's get to it, okay? So secret number 1, how are we going to hit this big why? Well, we're going to appear to be everywhere. So I'm going to literally break down how to appear to be everywhere and get consistent leads and sales 24/7 around the clock without having to post daily. You with me? Because the big myth out there is I have to post daily to get sales. Hello. The fact is you don't have to post daily to get sales, but your ads can, because your advertising literally enables you to reach way more people faster, hands-free than you ever could on your own. So the mindset shift that we all need to understand is that ads are acting as our very own marketing and sales team. Okay, so this is the really cool part. When you really get what the point of advertising is, it will never again be thought of as an expense, but an investment, a trade for a return on your investment. Because guess what? If you're not advertising, then you're sacrificing your time as a replacement, and that's priceless. So think about it like this. If you had somewhere really important to be, right? Let's say your goals of whatever your annual goals are for 2024, we're just an hour away on a drive, right? And you're like, oh, I put in the GPS that here's where my destination is. It'll take me an hour to arrive there. Why? Because normally it'd take me about maybe 40 minutes, but there's a lot of traffic right now on the highway. So what do you do when you get on the highway? You're like, I want to take the express lane. And there's always going to be some folks that are like, I'm not paying for those tolls. You sure? You got me twisted. I'm getting on that express lane. I'm going to pay those tolls happily because now I'm getting to my goals early. I'm getting to my goals faster. And that's what ads are doing for you. They're accelerating your growth because you're reaching way more people online and it's being done for you on autopilot. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? And as a result, you can only spend $5 or $10 to kick off to have this happen and shorten your 2024 goals to now you're hitting them in 5 months instead of in a year. Okay, is this clicking so far? But Laurel, I've tried running ads before. I even paid an agency. Nothing happened. I lost money. It's not the ads, babe. It's just the strategy. So let's get into it. We're going to break out exactly how to set up a branded freedom funnel for you using advertising so that you can literally save hours of your time. You don't have to post every day. This 3-step sequence I'm about to reveal is going to literally get people who are strangers to see your content online, get to know, trust, and love you. And you're doing all this hands-free. So here's an example of what the freedom funnel looks like. And yes, we have trademarked the freedom funnel. And this is what we literally call our ad content sequence. And it's going to blow your mind because you're probably going to realize that you have ran ads before, but not this way. Or the opposite. Maybe for my other folks who haven't ran ads, you're realizing, man, I'm posting this exact content every day anyway, organically, but it's not getting me nearly the amount of results that it should. So let's break it down. Okay, drop freedom in the chat. So number one, the piece of content that you should be running as your very first ad, because yes, you don't just run one ad and think that it's supposed to work in a week. No, baby, there's 3 ads, okay? So the first ad in this sequence is the cold ad. This cold ad, it's important to note who's seeing this cold ad. So think of this ad as when you walk into an establishment. It can be a real estate firm, it can be a car dealership, it can be a retail department store, or maybe even a restaurant or a spa, right? Think about your business. If you were to have an office or brick and mortar or whatever, who's the first person that interacts with you usually? As a new patron, they come in and they're greeting you. That can be a door greeter, that can be a receptionist, that could be a very warm and welcoming person who's like introducing you to the brand. Okay, so that's what the cold ad is supposed to do. So this type of ad is going to be an introductory video. And this can be with you on camera, or you can check out some of my content online where we go over some faceless types of ads too. You don't necessarily have to be on camera. However, if you're a service provider or a realtor or a coach or course creator or somebody who's actually going to be working with your people, then I do recommend you come on camera because it'll just convert so much better for you. Okay, if you sell products, then your goal here is to introduce the product. You can do this via a demonstration, UGC, user-generated content. Like in this example, they're literally showing the product in use, okay? But it's important to note that this cold ad, it has one job and one job only, and that's to introduce your brand and invite them to come in and take action. That's it. You can introduce them through education. You can educate them on why they need this, right? On how it works, on what your service entails, on the process, on behind the scenes. There's so many cool trending ways right now that you can have a cold piece of content. But this cold piece of content has one job, is to invite them in to take action. Right? We following? All right, so here's what happens. It's that introductory piece. As soon as someone begins to engage and interact with this content, they're instantly going to be caught by this funnel. And the next time they come on social media, they're not going to see this ad anymore. They're already hooked. Maybe they liked, commented, maybe they visited your website already, like they interacted. They're here, they're excited, right? But they left before they got to finish. So what happens now? The retargeting kicks in. Anybody here not know what retargeting is? Okay, we'll dive deeper into it in a minute, but basically you're going to serve them a second ad that is an automated follow-up ad. It's really awesome. So this removes you from having to post every day because now all your new people are being funneled in, right? So you're just getting new people and dumping them into this funnel, and the funnel's doing the work. So the cold ad says, hey, who's interested, casting that wide net? As soon as it filters those people who are actually interested, it's going to move them into a warm bucket. And the warm bucket is going to show them this other ad where now this is where we're going to start converting them, right? And you might get conversions from the cold ad, but the warm ad is where we're going to show them our social proof. We're going to build trust. So the cold ad says, hey, get to know me. The second ad gets them to trust you. So here is where you can show them an ad to do with reviews or testimonials, or maybe where you've been featured. Okay. Is this clicking? Because it's important to know it's not just the type of content, but it's the order in which you show the content. Nobody up front cares about a review if they don't even know what you do yet or how it can help them. They're trying to figure out what do you do? How can you help me? Right? It's about them. Write this down. What's in it for them? This is a common theme between me and my team. Because if it's not what's in it for them, it don't matter. They're not buying. They're not converting. They don't care. Okay. So now the warm ad is very important to know. This is the second ad in the campaign. And this has to be here because it helps build trust and gets them to convert and say, oh, yes, I'm booking right now. I'm signing up. I'm buying this product because not only am I aware already of what the product can do for me, but now I got that social proof. I already know this is it right here. Okay. Of course, I offer mentorship. Stay to the end. You'll learn more about that, Ijeoma. Absolutely. So here's the thing. What do we do when we're on Amazon? What do we do before we check out, but after we found the product we're looking for? Or what do we do before we drive all the way to that new restaurant we're going for date night? What do we do when we find a new spa? What do we do online? We're checking reviews before we check out, right? We're like, oh, we're right here, but hold on, let me just, oh yes. We're even telling our spouse, look, this is a good one. They got 5-star. We're going here. So why do you think your audience isn't doing it for you? They are, but it's important that you anticipate their needs. Just show them those reviews and testimonials up front. You know how drastic of a change you're going to see in your conversions just because you gave the people what they wanted anyway? Okay. And they're going to go finding it all on your site or on your Instagram or Facebook, regardless. Just pull it out, put it in an organized sequence called the Freedom Funnel for them, and watch how many conversions and new sales you get automatically. Automatically. Yes. If you don't have any testimonials or reviews, because I do get this question all the time, Rhonda, I recommend that you start off with either trying to get some, maybe, bartering or for free and say, hey, in exchange for a testimonial, I'd love for you to XYZ. Or if you work under a firm or a brokerage, or, if you have a supplier or something, maybe you can borrow some of the reviews from the overall company industry. Or you can talk about your accolades and build trust in other ways. Have you been featured anywhere? There's so many ways. There's so many. So here's the happens. I need everybody to drop a $sign in the chat, because once they get retargeted with this warm ad, cha-ching start coming in, bookings start coming in. And you're like, wait, oh my God, this is working. What did I do? Like, this is crazy. I didn't do anything differently. You did. You didn't just run one ad and hope that and pray to God that it worked. You actually set up a retargeting strategy as well. Okay. And then there's always still going to be some folks who still were like, not yet. Later, hit me later. I'm ready tomorrow, right? But that hot ad is what comes next, and that's going to seal the deal. So the hot ad is going to be shown to an audience who has added your product to their cart, but they left before they checked out, who has actually booked a call with you, but actually, never ended up signing up, who got onto your email list, but they're still on the fence. This is what the hot ad does, and it shows as a reminder. So it really just gets them to say, hey, now is the time to sign up. Now is the time to buy. You can offer a little discount if you want, but this is that catch-all ad that retargets and follows them all around. Okay. And here's the thing. You already have the content you need to start running ads. You already have it. Can we take a quick intermission real quick? Everybody, if you take your phones and you go to Instagram, make sure you follow me. If you go to Instagram though, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your professional dashboard. Go to your professional dashboard. We ready? Okay. So here's what happens. You're actually able to see from your professional dashboard. We here? Okay. About 4 notches down, you'll see content you shared. Content you shared. If you click on that, it will actually, let me know when you're there in the chat. We're going to actually set this campaign up real quick. We ready? Okay. We're going to actually be able to see all of the content in order from highest performing to lower performing. And it automatically goes back 30 days, but you can toggle that button at the top and it will take you back as far as 2 years. Yes. So what I want you to do, actually, I want you to write this down so we can keep going and I give you more stuff to do. But where you look, I'm on Instagram, Abina. Go to Instagram, go to your insights, and you'll see someplace that says content you shared, and it will lay out all of the content that you've already posted You can do this on Facebook too, but we're just using Instagram as an example right now. Okay. I want you to take that top 9 pieces of content that appears at the first look, and I want you to see. Okay. I want you to see, pull one piece of content that can be used as a cold ad. So this was an introductory style content. Then I want you to use another post that has a review or testimonial. Who here has ever posted reviews or testimonials? Hello. Okay. And then I want you to pull a post that's from the top 9 that's as close to a hot ad as possible. So this is something that you posted that one day you were just like, today is somebody buying. Okay, I'm tired of posting every day and not getting conversions. Today's the day. I'm getting a new client. Okay, we're doing this. I'm getting a new buyer, new seller. My realtors, I know you. You be like, today, something got to give. Goodness gracious, right? If you just pull those 3, they're already validated. They already show to be high performing content. So it's going to save you so much more money once you launch this Freedom Funnel ad campaign. And you can do this today. You don't even have to create new content for ads right now. You can kick off with a fresh new ad campaign, throw $10 at it just to start. And now it's only being shown to the right people at the right time with the right message. This is how you get more sales instantly. We got this. I'm yelling at y'all enough yet? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want you to hear from Dayron. He's a course creator and a business coach. Okay. Before the Freedom Funnel, he was posting 3 times a day. He was capped out, right? The same amount every month from posting 3 times a day on Instagram, 3 times a day on TikTok, going live every single day. And mind you, these 3 times a day, it wasn't the same content all the time. I'm talking like new content for TikTok, new content for Instagram. This is the only way he knew how to start right away. But he was burnt out. Renee, professional dashboard, is that where you are? Yeah, if you DM me, I got you. But we went to Instagram Insights and all that. So Dayron, anybody here resonate with this? Dayron was posting, he was doing his thing organically, but he was stuck at the same amount every month. After implementing the Freedom Funnel, he was able to hit for the first time ever over $50,000 in a single month. He retired from posting daily. He went down to posting maybe once a day, if that. And at this point, he had a new way to predict his sales, completely like double, tripled his sales, but predictable and automated scaling of his course. Why? Because we were able to really fine tune his funnel and set up a Freedom Funnel that allowed him to stop posting every single minute of the day and focus more on the quality of the content and the quality of the people. When you have the right content with the right people and you're just getting more volume, your conversions are going to explode. So he said here, shout out to my sis helping me hit my monthly revenue goal. The Freedom Funnel has changed my life so much, has made my life so much easier. If you're not getting taught by Laurel, then what are you even doing? What? 50K months? Meet Shakia. Shakia's in the beauty industry. Okay. Drop course creator in the chat if you're a course creator or a business coach, just like Dayron. Okay. And he was getting somewhere before. Drop beauty if you're in the beauty industry. And I'm going to answer some questions in a bit. Shakia said, I first want to say how my business has grown tremendously because of Facebook ads. I've learned so much. I did $40,000 in revenue from the last 4 weeks just from running successful ad campaigns. Month number 1, Shakia ended up going from a product, a hair product. So she owns a salon, but she wanted to launch actual physical products, right? And she's like, I want to be able to make money around the clock because right now I'm just trading my time for dollars. Do you think if I sell this $30 bottle of hair serum online, I can make more money than just whenever someone comes into my salon and sits in my chair? I'm like, absolutely, let's go. So in the very first month, she sells 1,050 bottles of this hair product and generates over $42,000. Let's go. In addition, she was able to double her booking. So then she became booked out for months in her salon, going from 78 total bookings and 40 new clients, all from launching her Freedom Funnel. What? By month 2, what happens? Her new product line ended up transforming her entire business. She more than doubled what she was doing in month 1. So now she's got 2,700 orders, making over $109,000 in a single month. She went down to working just a few days a week. What? took her kids on vacation, opened up warehouses. You can go follow her online at Hair by Kia G. I mean, you can follow Dayron at Courier Business Academy online. These are real people just like you, right? She ends up generating 6 figures a month and a 10 ROAS. Let's go. Any realtors in the building? Drop realtor in the chat. Jillian, top realtor in Houston. She went from being a brand newbie to a top realtor. How? From launching an ad campaign that helped her generate an enormous amount of leads in a very short amount of time that were all tailored and branded to her.
I launched my ads maybe like last week, and I did it at $5 a day. And I'm a realtor in Houston. And so far I have like 120 new leads in my database.
Okay. So y'all, my realtor's in the building, right? What are we doing? What's happening here? $5 a day for what? A few days got 120 new leads. She was like, oh, so I don't have to go to open houses every single weekend and miss time with my family? Oh, say less. Consistent closes, filled pipeline. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So you can keep posting 24/7 or losing money on bad campaigns, or you can reach thousands of people daily and appear to be virtually everywhere. Let's go. Let's go. How are we liking this so far? Because we have a lot more to cover in a little bit of time. So I'm going to try to pick up the pace here. But I'm just happy to have shared this strategy with you, because with this alone, everything can change when you realize that ads isn't just throwing up one post or boosting one of these things or seeing if no, there's a technique that goes behind it. There's an art and a science of ads. You have to know what type of content you should put in your campaign. You have to know which should go in what order. That's very important. Okay. And you have to know who should be seeing what. And you got to be put on to what actually is possible when it comes to ads. So now I'm going to show you how to put all this together and create this automated follow-up system. And it doesn't require you to be a tech expert either. Okay, myth. Social media ads cannot nurture my leads and close sales for me. Hello. Fact, yes, actually, they absolutely can. And if you are enjoying this, because I'm seeing all the comments in the chat, I need you to just take a moment. Don't be afraid. Grab a little screenshot, take a little picture of your notes or something, and make sure you post it and tag me online, and I will repost you. Lauren, I'll make sure you get a recap the secret number 1. Don't you worry. It was really good. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. We have to understand that it takes someone on average 7 to 10 times interacting with us or our brand in order to go from a stranger to a sale. Okay. From a stranger to a sale, it takes on average 7 to 10 times to convert someone online. Who has time to be posting 7 to 10 times to see if we can get a sale? Or maybe it's not just posting. Maybe it's a combination of email marketing or text marketing or calling or asking people for, I don't know, but we don't have time for all this. But with ads, all we got to do is amp it up. And what we can do is ensure that we have a system that is perpetual, that is consistent, that's working on our behalf, right? So the only way to set up this high converting freedom funnel right here that you just learned, and to make sure that everyone is consistently being retargeted without you having to touch anything else, is with the Facebook pixel. Oh, you guys, I'm going to cry. Rose said, I love it. Stephanie said, such great information. Thank you. Ramona said, this is too good. Stacy said, I'm loving this. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Okay, so who here knows about the Facebook pixel? Drop pixel in the chat if you already have it, if you're already using it and you're making money with the pixel every single day. Drop pixel in the chat. Okay. Drop a question mark if you're like, what is this pixel you speak of? What are you talking about right now? Huh? What? Like, what's happening? Where have I been? Because we're going to get everybody all put together today. The first time I heard about it, okay, Abina says I installed the Facebook pixel. Good. Lots of question marks. Pixel, but mine isn't set up properly. Teach me. I know about the pixel, but I don't have it installed. Okay, so let's get everybody on the same level playing field. Kira said, I literally just been researching this. Wow, sent from God. Kira, yes, it was definitely sent from God, but it was also the targeting, just FYI, okay? Okay, I got you. All right, let's go. So here's the thing. The Facebook pixel is a piece of tracking code that is already ready and waiting for you on the back office of Facebook. They're saying, hey, come and get it. If you know about it, that's on you. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it, but we're going to change all that. What this does is it allows you to collect the data that helps you track the actions, the activity that people are taking right now on your social media and on your website. It allows you to remarket, to retarget to people, and allows you to create this automated follow-up system I've been talking about and serve people personalized ads. What? What? Who can I retarget with this pixel? Who is sitting around right now on your social media or website waiting to be sold by you, but you just haven't followed up with them? Anybody who has liked, commented, saved, or shared any of your posts in the last year? Huh? You mean to tell me all those people who saved my posts that I just thought, oh, that's nice, I wish I could know who they actually are so I could follow up with them? You actually can? Yes. Anyone who sent you a DM on Instagram or a Facebook message on Messenger, anyone who's watched your video or your live. What? You mean after the live is over, I can actually follow up with those people? Yes. Anyone who's visited your website, could you imagine you see all this traffic to your site, but then they're gone, poof, be gone, my conversions suck, what's happening, everything's bad, right? Or the opposite, maybe you're like, well, I do get a lot of traffic, I just need to convert more of them. Yes. Anyone who's added to cart, who here sells products? All those add to carts racking up, you better close those people. We're going to close those people today with retargeting. Any coaches, consultants, service providers, event planners, realtors, huh? All those leads that go ghost on you, we're going to follow up with them today. They're ours, okay? We're here. Yes, anybody who booked a call, anybody who attended an event. All right, so you know how you ever go shopping, let's just say Fashion Nova is really good at this, and you start shopping, right? And you leave stuff in your cart and you're like, we ain't doing this right now. And then you start getting followed by them with ads that are like, left this in your cart. Don't forget to check out now. Same concept. Yes, insurance providers, restaurants, real estate. Drop ghost in the chat if you've ever been ghosted by a lead. We're going to stop this right now. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ready? Lean in really close to your computer. We're going to get right here. What if I told you that you can upload a list of your past clients or customers, and it will scan that list within seconds, scan the list, identify their Facebook and Instagram profiles, give them back to you, and say, hey, do you want us to retarget these people for you? But wait, that's not all. What if you actually created what's called a lookalike audience, and you took a list of your past clients or customers, your past leads, hell, your email list, anybody who's joined your email list, and you said, yes, I want a lookalike audience, and they're going to say, sure, and they will find you a list of identical people who are brand new, they don't know you, but they fit the exact similarities, demographics, psychographics, income level, everything that was amazing about the first list. They're finding you new people who match the exact same folks. What? Am I serious? Am I serious? I wouldn't be up here sharing this if I wasn't. Drop an emoji in the chat right now, any emoji that represents how you feel about this information. Because now we out here trying to find new people, trying to ask for referrals, trying to chase leads that ghost us. But you can just upload your past list right now and it'll find it within seconds, 100% match rate. Here you go. Would you like to serve them an ad? Huh? What? I'll wait for the emojis because I need to know. And who here already knows this and has been retargeting your email list and creating lookalikes with your past clients and customers? Oh no, baby, we're following up with these people. We're closing today. You know how much money is being left on the table right now? Hey, you can't ghost me. You can't ghost me. You're going to be seeing my retargeting ads until you decide you're not in the market anymore. Sasha, there's a lot of reasons why I may not have, but I'm happy to help you with that. Yes, yes, and yes. So with the power of the pixel, it allows you to reach so many more people. But in addition to that, it sweeps money off the table. It allows you to not have to post content every single day because your ads are automatically following up with people. When we run ads, right, and we say they don't work, it's usually because you have not retargeted. You cannot expect people, whether it's organically or through ads, to only see you one time. The entitlement, the audacity. to say, oh, they saw me once and they didn't buy, they didn't book with me. How dare them? Absolutely not. People need to see you 7 to 10 times on average. Okay. So here's, okay, yes, I know I missed the most important part. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, a couple of things. So everybody, I'm going to give a quick little bonus really quick, just with the email part, since that was like a really hot topic. If everybody wants a quick little tutorial, I actually posted like a 90-second reel on how to upload that email list and where to go and how it works not too long ago. Go ahead and take a moment to DM me on Instagram the word email. Just DM me the word email, and I'm going to send you that reel that walks you through how to upload that email list. Okay? Go ahead and DM me that. When you're done, just put done in the chat. My Instagram is Lorelle Lane, LORELLLANE. Okay? Oh, y'all not playing. So my Instagram's going to break, basically. Okay, good. And make sure you watch that later. Make sure, no, you're going to get it automatically sent to you. Go and like, comment, share, and save that post, please. Don't be just watching it and setting it up and not showing any love. Let's go. Don't write it in the chat. Go write it in Instagram so I can send it to you. You should get it automatically. Okay? Awesome. Okay, so now after that quick intermission, anyone who stays until the end, as a bonus gift, I'm going to give you an ebook. Step-by-step 2024, how to get your pixel set up within 10 minutes or less. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All you have to do is let me know that you're staying and make sure you stay until the end, right? We're about halfway. We're almost halfway anyway. More than that, you didn't get it. Okay, so make sure you DM me the word email, nothing else. Okay, so if you're staying until the end and you're going to get that ebook on how to set up your pixel for free, just as a gift, as a thank you, drop I'm staying in the chat. We'll get you all taken care of. I know there's like gifts under gifts under gifts, okay? But any website you have, anything that you any social media, Facebook or Instagram, you can retarget. Look, Kylie Cosmetics, she does retargeting ads, and she's like the queen of Instagram. Still browsing? Enhance your complexion and lips with our lineup of clean, vegan, and cruelty-free skincare and makeup. This could be you. Oh, I've not located you on Instagram. I'm Lorelle Lane, LORELLLANE. LANE. If you have any issues with getting it, it shouldn't be, but make sure you tap the button and it'll give it to you, okay? Guys, check your DM because a lot of people said they got it already. If you didn't, just check the DM, okay? There's like hundreds right now. Awesome! This is good. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. If you have any issues, drop it in the chat and our team will get back with you specifically and make sure that we send you that because y'all need to set this up. Say hello to an automated follow-up system. Say hello to personalized content, automatically going back to those leads and converting them for you. No more having to say, do I call? Do I text? Do I email? How do I get all this new engagement or traffic to actually convert, right? All these new people on your email list, let's get them to actually convert into a sale, okay? Also, without even running new traffic campaigns, like any new cold audiences, you can convert all the people who have engaged in the last year organically as well. Okay, higher conversions, faster results. Let's get to it. I want to show you Alex. Alex is a course creator, a coach, and she sells digital products, right? As a matter of fact, she also sells merchandise. So physical products, e-commerce, and coaching. She was able to spend $1,000 and generate 62 grand back. And I'm going to tell you how. Okay. Yes, this works if you don't have an audience yet too. Okay. So before this, I don't know, something's missing here. Sorry. But before, she was getting tons of engagement, but no sales. Who here feels like I do post and I do get some engagement, but people aren't converting into a client or a customer? Like, what's happening? I need to change this up. Right? She actually started to boost too. Anybody boosted posts? Okay, hand raised. This is your little intervention. We're going to cut that out. She said she got nothing but lost money. Of course, because why? Boosted posts only show more eyeballs onto your post. It doesn't actually get your post in front of people who will purchase or who will become a lead. There's a specific way to run your ad using the Meta Business Suite that is the same $20 you would have spent on your boosted post, but it's optimized for conversions. So if you've ever boosted and you felt like, dang, this didn't even do anything, that's why. It just is optimized for views. Views don't pay, right? We're here to get sales, results, leads. That's what it's about, right? So she was anxious about her course sales after she submits this, right? She came to me because she said, I only got 2 weeks left. I don't have any people in my course and I really need to sell some of my merch and my course and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. So we put together a retargeting campaign. All we did was say, hey, we're going to set up the Facebook pixel. She didn't even know what that was before, right? So if you feel like, dang, I'm late. Nope, she didn't even know what that was. And we were able to go back in time and prorate, right? We were able to maximize all what she thought was lost energy and time on organic content and said anyone who engaged with her in the last 3 months, anyone who was on her email list, and anyone who had visited her website in the last 3 months, we created an ad campaign tailored specifically to them, spoke to them in the content, and we kicked off with only $10 a day. A week in, she was already $1,800 up with only about $100 spent. So what she did, she cranked that bad boy up. So by week 2, she finished off saying, looks like total spent around $1,000. Total purchases right now in ads is $18,000. But my total for my back end on Shopify is around $62K. Can everybody just drop? Just drop the number 18 in the chat if you are understanding the gravity of what I just said. This young woman was able to spend $1 to get 18 back every time. Would you spend $1,000 to make 18,000 back? This is within 2 weeks. This was no new people. We didn't even touch that yet. After we incorporated new, fresh people, she was able to hit over 6 figures in a little over a month. It was insane. All we did was capitalize on the people who have engaged with her business in the last 3 months. Okay, do you think that I could help you sweep up? This was sweeping up coins that were left on her table that she didn't even know about. Do you think I could help you sweep up about $20,000 just from retargeting people who have already shown interest in your brand but didn't yet buy or sign up to work with you? That's what I'm trying to find out. Do you feel like if I were to help you set up a campaign where you can retarget and get back in front of people who have engaged with you recently, even if hell we go back a year, that there's at least $20,000 sitting around that are yours, they belong to you? What? This is what we're talking about. Okay. Kay is in the beauty industry. She is, if you came here through an email, we actually talked about her in an email recently. She's a fairly new student of ours, and she had an agency before, an ad agency. I'm going to answer all the questions in just a little bit, okay? So she was paying an ad agency about $2,000 a month to run her ads for her. She said they were doing okay, not phenomenal, but she was ready and itching to learn how to do this herself because she just knew that she could speak to her audience more, I guess, better. Basically, she could speak to her audience better than the agency was doing. And plus, she wanted to learn how to do it herself. You guys have to hear what she said. Y'all want to hear this?
22,000 for the month. Yeah, 22,000 for the month. So I'm excited because I know that this is working from what you taught me as opposed to what they were doing for me, you know?
Okay. So you hear this, right? 22,000, mind you, she's saying for the month so far, the date of this call was November 16th, exactly 2 weeks after she joined our program to work with us. She canceled the agency, took the reins back in her business, and made more in 2 weeks than she had ever made in a month before. Right? She's in the beauty industry, but she also has her own academy, so she teaches courses as well. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm making you work, but drop 22 in the chat if that sounds exciting to you, because this is what can happen. Oh, okay. So you can keep leaving money on the table, or you can target the exact people who need your help now. Let's go. Let's go. Drop those 22s in the chat. 22,000 in 2 weeks. That sounds pretty good, right? Just from doing something that you didn't even know probably was possible before a few minutes ago. Okay. And this has no shade to any agency or anything like that, but sometimes you're just not in the fit to hire an agency. And it's so important to understand how to do it on your own, because you're going to save yourself thousands upon thousands of dollars in the future, right? And this is a skill set that you can apply to any business at any time, and you don't need anybody else. Okay, you're going to always be able to do it on your own. Let's go. I'm on my last secret, and then we're going to open up the floor to the rest of you because you're just like a really hype crowd. And I'm super, super excited that you're here today. So secret number 3, how to create content that gets your audience excited to work with you, excited to buy from you. I don't care if you sell products, services, real estate, events, insurance. You need to know the right type of content so that you don't sound corny. Okay? Myth, ads sound corny. I can't create the content that converts. Fact, it's because you're still speaking your language instead of your audience's language. So we're gonna just get this out the way. Okay, your content needs to speak to the dreams, transformations, and outcome that your audience wants. So in order to do that, we're gonna use the hook and sync method. Y'all learning something today? We're taking a quick little intermission. We learning something today? Let me know in the chat because this room is popping with people, popping. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to, for those of you who have just joined, make sure that you drop your Instagram handles in the chat as well. Or you go and follow me. Let me know that you're here because we all want to make sure that we're connected with each other. And stay until the end. Stay until the end for the bonus free Pixel ebook. A bonus free Pixel ebook. We can just broadcast that. We're almost at the end. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so glad. Okay, so the hook and sync method. Here's the key right here. You can steal this template, use it for your ads so that now you've got the strategy, you've got the retargeting, you've got the what type of ad, who should be seeing it in what order. You've got the pixel. You're going to get away with that. You're going to walk away with that guide today so you can get that all set up. You've got the reel that we sent to you on how to upload that email list. Those past clients and customers to get free new lead. I mean, it's like insane. Okay. But now what we're going to do is we're going to give you the content script because this is the game changer. So your ad should always start off with a hook, and that hook should ask a question to your audience, your ideal dream customer. You ever see content that's like, this isn't for you? If I always wonder, why do we do that? Like, we're not talking to who it's not for. We're talking to who it's for. So you should say something that connects with your audience. So you can say something like, are you struggling with, insert the blank. What is your audience struggling with? Are you tired of, okay? Or my favorite, are you ready for? And insert what it is that you know they're ready for. Is this making sense? Because what you want them to do, you want them to say, yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's me. Oh my God. How did you know? Why? Because at that point, we already worked together. So we already targeted the exact person that we're looking for. But here in the script, we're calling them out. We're doing the yo, right? Cuckoo. Like we're calling them and saying, where are people? Hello, over here. And they're like, yes, that's me. And then you're going to quickly, next sentence, introduce the solution. Right? And this is in an ad format. This may look different if you're posting this organically, but you can still try it out. I've seen a lot of people leave this free masterclass, try this script, and I've literally found them on the Explore page because their posts have gone viral because of this. It's really crazy. But this is really designed for an ad. So then you're going to say introducing, and you introduce the product or the service that you're offering. You can say use this to achieve this, right? Or my personal favorite is you can say, hi, I'm so-and-so, and I help, and you're going to insert the exact ideal dream client that you're looking for, that you're targeting, wink, wink, and you're going to add this in. I help, you're going to answer that type of person just like you. That way they feel that connection. Does this make sense? So you're going to start off with the hook, and actually, let's go ahead and drop an example in the chat. Everybody take a moment and take your business and choose one of these. Struggling with, tired of, ready for, tired of renting, ready for your dream home. I mean, let's not overthink this. I want everyone to take a moment and drop in the chat one of these hooks, or you can do multiple if you're feeling up for it. And I'm going to review them really quick and just make sure, okay? Make sure we're good to go. Because you can walk away with here with the new ad campaign today, this weekend. So no matter what industry you're in, this works for you. And then you're going to follow that right up with introducing yourself as the solution. So, hey, I'm Laurel Lane, and I help busy CEOs and entrepreneurs just like you how to grow their sales, scale their business, all using Facebook and Instagram ads while getting back their time and gaining freedom. Okay, that was a little long, but you get the picture, right? If you're someone who's working with your audience personally, I highly recommend that you use the third option. Hi, my name is. Hi, my name is. Okay, who ready to file your taxes? Okay. Yes, Patricia, are you ready for your dream home? Yes, Lauren. Tired of boring locks? Amber, I'm feeling it. Are you struggling to self-publish? Ooh. Ooh, yes, Ashley. And just as a hack, Ashley, we actually don't say the "are you." I know I didn't like specify that, but it's a little hack because Facebook doesn't like when you use personal attributes. So we usually just knock off the "are you" and say struggling with, tired of. Ready for a date night with your babe? Yes, Lauren. Struggling with dry and brittle hair? Ready to enhance your brows? Ready to elevate your social media content? Oh, so y'all are paying attention. What? What? Ready for taking control of your self-care routine? Absolutely. Tired of cheap jewelry? Yes, Jessica. Yes. Oh, well, we've scaled so many jewelry brands. It's not even funny. Make sure you DM me and let me know that you're the Jessica on the team. I got to share some stuff with you. You suffer from dry skin, eczema, or psoriasis, ready to create quality memories with your children. Oh my God, this is amazing. Yes. Let's take the stress out of your event. I know that's right. Okay. So the next line in your script is going to be a one line that shamelessly plugs yourself and your accolades. Okay. So used by thousands of people across the world, or rated 5 stars by over 100 people, or having helped 50 families in the tri-state area for over 20 years, whatever. Like whatever you would say to someone in a 15-second elevator ride, that's like, why you? What makes you stand out is what you're going to insert right after the solution, right after the introduction. Okay, is this clicking? I hope this is clicking. I love it. I love it. Y'all, every single person that has dropped a line in the chat is that much more on their way to launching their first ad campaign. Okay. The only reason why I ask people to do that is because I know who here is ready to work and get this put into action to see more revenue instantly. Let's go. So now you're going to end it with a clear and strong call to action. And your call to action must be very specific, and it's always going to be at the end of your ad. Click to grab yours today. Click to book a call. Who here takes calls, phone calls as their funnel? Okay, whatever your funnel looks like. If your funnel brings people to your site, your product page directly to buy, click to get yours now. Click to shop now. Click to pick up yours today. If your funnel takes people to an application, click to apply now. What does your funnel look like? How can they get this on the other side of the ad? That is exactly what I want for you to say at the end of your ad. I don't want to see any learn more, get started. People don't want to learn more, get started. They want to know exactly how they can get what you just advertised to them because now they're excited. Click to enroll today. Yes, Amber. Click to book a call. Is this clicking? Is this clicking? Because with this hook and sync method, we have generated over 7 figures for our own businesses and over $30 million for our students combined. This right here can change the game. Brittany utilized this hook and sync method in her ads from relaunching her campaigns after taking a hiatus of being booked out for months. She said, I just started back my ads again last week. I spent $55 and signed on a new client for $34.97. What? She told them exactly what to do. She had her ads set up with the exact strategies you just learned. She ended it with a click to book your free consultation. And this is what happens. And she's a course creator and a coach. Raylisha is an event planner, a service provider. This young woman inspires me all the time, right? She said, I booked 7,000. She just launched her ad campaign, and this is what she drops inside of the group. I booked $7,000 in 7 days since the new year. 7 days. That's $1,000 a day. I've had 86 leads, and I booked 13 already. Usually, I am booking this amount monthly. Y'all, this young woman literally just launched her campaign, utilized what you just learned, and quadrupled her sales revenue from what she was doing in a month to a week. So if you don't think this is possible, you just don't have enough leads or the right leads, and we're going to change all that today. However, I want to share with you what she had to say in month 2. So this screenshot right here was a week into her launch. The video I'm about to play for you, guys, the video I'm about to play for you was at the end of month 2. Listen up.
$50,000 in 2 months in sales. Crazy. Absolutely crazy and mind-blowing. Just last week, I quit my job. My last day working a 9 to 5, and I'm a single mom of 3. I thought that was pretty impossible for someone like me. The Social Sales Lab has changed the game. It's changed my life. It's changed the way my business has been running. I hired my first 2 employees.
So we can listen to the rest of the video later, but did we hear? Did she say $50,000? What? Huh? Let's go. And to me, it's not even about the 50 grand that she made in 2 months of running this ad campaign. It's not even about that. She talks about, in the full length of that video, which is posted on our YouTube channel, she talks about, as a single mom of 3, she was able to quit her job, open her own office, and spend full time with her kids, with her girls. She was able to take them to Disney and say, get what you want. I said, girl, even I wouldn't say get what you want. Now you're pushing it. Come on now. She said her life completely changed. Guys, this is what it's about. When I tell you Facebook ads for freedom, I don't care. The money can come and go. We die without it anyway. But we get this one opportunity to spend time with our family. Why do we choose our time to hustle instead and do things the hard way when there's a much easier way? Who told us? What corporate training got us in this hustle mindset? Drop hustle in the chat. Because for the longest time, I had to realize that as a business owner, I didn't have to work a 9 to 5 schedule like I did at work. I didn't have to make things harder. I didn't have to follow what I thought was what everybody else needed to do and keep myself busy all day long just to act like I was doing something. But guess what? The math wasn't mathing. But when I invested in myself and said, no, I'll pay $10 a day for an ad, knowing that I'll get 5 hours back with my family. I'll save my hours a week, tons of hours a week, creating content and new offers and chasing and asking people to send me referrals when I can just advertise. What? Guys, we don't have to hustle anymore. There's a better way. And it's 2024, so let's get with the program. Okay, all the big brands run ads too. It ain't just us little folks. Oh no, baby. They're out here advertising too. What's happening? Skims, Kylie Cosmetics, Fashion Nova. Guys, if you go and Google Facebook ad library or TikTok ad library, you know that you could see any ads, right? You can go to your competitors right now. You can go to any big wigs in your industry. You're in real estate, go look at the biggest real estate firm. They're advertising. They're getting the leads that they're then dropping to you, right? If you're in retail, if you're in e-commerce, go look up the biggest brands. You can see their ad campaigns right now. If you're in insurance, if you sell anything, I don't care what you sell, you got to get with the program because our family needs us. We can't be out here wasting our time anymore. What? Let's recap because we over time and I got gifts to give. So it's not about having a big budget because like we said over and over, we can do this with $10 a day to start. We do this for $10 a day for a week. We test and see which audiences and which ads resulted in the most amount of sales for us, right? And then by week 2 and 3, we can adjust and spend more once we get those sales and realize exactly who's buying. We don't need a lot of time because my students are trained to only check for no more than 10 to 15 minutes a day in the morning. And as a result, they're literally exchanging 3 to 4 hours a day in BS. Let's just be real. BS, all this other marketing stuff they swore they was pretending that they were doing, right? But the math wasn't mathing, creating content, cold calling, asking people for referrals, DMing people, scrolling on the gram and be like, oops, I was supposed to be in here looking for stuff, right? For 10 to 15 minutes a day, checking on your ads, seeing which audience and which ads are actually driving your conversions and moving on. Let's move on. Okay. You can turn Facebook and Instagram ads into your 24/7 sales machine by having the right person see the right message at the right time. That's it. That's it. Okay. But I see you, sis. I see you, fam. Let's say we're not just going to say sis, we're going to say fam because y'all are family now. And I know that there's equal men and women inside the building. Okay. I see you ready to release yourself from all the hustle, ready for passive and automated income, right? Ready for more time freedom. We could get financial freedom, that's easy, but time freedom. Every day gone is a day wasted that you're not making your life easier for yourself, for your family. And let's be real, we're ready to hit our goals this year. No more missing the mark every month. We're not doing that anymore. And we don't have to grind 24/7. Okay, so I want you to drop ready in the chat if you're someone who's ready to put this into action, because I'm looking for the next 10 serious people, hence serious, that are ready to put this into action immediately, not next month, not next quarter, while I guide and coach you every step of the way, because your family needs you. And I'm not going to, and I'm a die on that mountain saying that, because my kids don't even know what it's like to not have me here, to not say, Mommy, can you come to drop off cupcakes in the middle of the day? Can you come and have lunch with me? Could we drop everything and go to so-and-so? Life is more than just trying to make another dollar, but you can make it easier for yourself. So drop ready in the chat if you're ready to hear what it's like. Oh, not there's hundreds of y'all. Okay, let's go. So I want to introduce you guys to the Social Sales Lab. Okay, we were featured in Yahoo Finance. Here we are in our office, headquartered in downtown Orlando. Let me not cut the cord now. All right, we got our podcast studio. We got our content creation studio down here. We have our office headquartered in downtown Orlando. And we are an online, but still in person, if you will, coaching program. I'm going to break down exactly what we are so that you can understand where you fit in this role, okay? So with the Social Sales Lab being dubbed as the School of Ads by Yahoo Finance, the leading online business school that provides entrepreneurs and professionals the blueprint for Facebook and Instagram ads, what you receive when you enroll in our program are 3 critical elements to your success. So you're going to get the curriculum. Everything is virtual, okay? So the online training allows you to go through it as quickly or as slow as you like, right? But it's step-by-step trainings. I'm going to cover exactly what the modules are going to teach you in a minute. And it helps you set up your campaigns in real time. You're also going to receive live coaching every single week to make sure that you are on pace to your goals and your success, to help review your ads with you, to go over your campaigns, because let's be real, we can't have y'all out in these streets looking like who did it, talking about you're in the Social Sales Lab, but your ads look crazy. So we take a lot of pride in our students' success, and it comes from being able to see exactly the progress that everyone's going through in the program. And then we've got our daily support, okay? Our daily support, and I'm going to go over each one. So here's what our curriculum looks like. You're going to go from module 1 through 8, everything from foundation and fundamentals. So as soon as you come in module 1, we kick off with the good stuff. So you're going to get a facelift or a makeover on your Instagram and Facebook profiles by following our lessons that break down some basic Instagram and Facebook branding. So in case you're like, you're going to learn exactly the techniques that allow you to grow your following simultaneously by growing your sales, because no, you don't need a lot of followers to be successful here, right? We have celebrities and musicians and a lot of, I think our highest student has 18 million followers, and they joined the program because they're like, we're not monetizing something. The math is a math thing, right? You're going to learn how to set up your pixel. Inside here, you're going to learn if you're in one of these high-risk industries like real estate or affiliate marketing or anything where you tend to get rejected or flagged a lot, we're going to help you walk through those settings so that you don't have to deal with that anymore and you have free range to use full features, okay? We help you set up your ad account if you never have before, so much good stuff. That's module 1. Module 2 is Facebook funnels. So here's where we split everyone up into their own track based on their industry. So we have 4 tracks, and we're going to give you the funnels to each. So drop 1 if you're an e-commerce. Drop 2 if you sell a service. We have funnels and resources specifically for you if you sell a service. Drop 3 if you sell real estate. Real estate, you have your own resources, trackers, setup, funnels, all that stuff. And then drop 4 if you sell digital products. So I'll run through it again. 1, e-com. 2, service. 3, real estate. 4, digital products. Okay, everyone basically falls into one of those categories, and that's the track that you take throughout this program. So it's not a one-size-fits-all program. You get customized, tailored strategies for your business and for your goals. Okay, so then by module 3, you're setting up your targeting, all of your audiences. So dreamy clients and customers. Think you're too niche? Impossible. Okay, think it's too broad. I don't really know who I'm going to target. We're going to help you target the right person. Right? You're going to identify your client avatar and understand how to laser target them here in module 3. Module 4 is where we set up your ads. So you're going to learn step by step the exact apps that you can use to set up an ad in no time, the exact type of length, the exact type of ad that you need to be successful. One of you may do better with a DM Messenger ad. Another of you may do better with an Instagram Reel ad or a Facebook ad, whatever. Here's where you set it up. By module 4, your ads are live. They live, baby. Drop live in the chat. This is an earn while you learn style program. It's a live program, okay? Modules 5, 6, 7, and 8 are dedicated to your post-launch support. Because once you hit that green button that says publish and your ads go live, that's when the party really starts. That's when the fun really starts happening. So you're going to learn the launching. You're going to have a launch checklist. You're going to learn the learning phase. What happens? How do I exit the learning phase? I saw somebody ask that earlier. I'll answer that question in a little bit. We go over all of that. How do I test? Then you're going to quickly get into some advanced retargeting. Okay, by now you're making money, you're making sales. You're now able to see by machine mastery. It teaches you how to read the data. So it's no longer hieroglyphics. Now we're seeing exactly what it takes to understand what ad is performing well and how to get those cues, right? And understand the numbers, make educated decisions, and how to cut off an ad early that you're like, it's not actually looking like it's going to be a winner. Right? And then by module 8, you're going to be scaling. So here's where most people are hitting their monthly revenue goal. We call that their freedom number, and they're on to the next goal or the next business or whatnot. All right. So we're going to pair all of this with some live coaching. So every week we meet on Thursdays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and we alternate. One week you're going to have your ad audits. So that's where we actually live review your ads. You come on, you share your screen. We provide real-time feedback, optimize in real time, check out your targeting, make sure things look good, right? Give you some feedback to go back and change some things. Or we're analyzing the data with you when your ads are live and making sure that you understand where all your new traffic and sales have been coming from. Okay. In between those weeks, we host master guest bonus workshops. So we had one on LinkedIn. We had one on TikTok. We had one on Pinterest. We had a grants and funding expert come in and literally break down in real time how to secure free money for your business. I mean, this alone is incredible. So you're going to receive lifetime access to curriculum, 3 months of weekly coaching when you join today, and 3 months of our private community, also available via the mobile app. So you can keep in touch with us and your team members and your fellow students at any time. Okay, so all of this, if we bottle this up, this is well worth over 12 grand, 12 grand alone. But like he said, oh, hell no, we ain't doing that. Okay, typically if you go to socialsaleslab.com, you'll find the enrollment is $44.97. But here's what we're gonna do. We had a lot of readies in the chat. We're only looking for the top first 10 serious people. So what I'm looking for is the first 10 serious people who click on this offer. I just launched it. Click on the offer. The first 10 folks who come in and pay in full are also, besides 60% off, which is highway robbery, you're also going to receive a bonus session with me. So this live launch review session, first 10 people only, okay, is going to allow you to come on and basically take the fast track. So we're going to give you a bonus session. You come on, we go over your planning. So we're going to plan out your sales goal, that freedom number. We're going to identify and help you pick out your funnel so that you can hit the ground running with that, and then lay out your first campaign. Okay. If you're someone who already has your campaign ready, then what we're going to do is we're going to review that with you and make sure that you get that one-on-one time to see that, okay, this is ready to go. Here's what to change. Here's what to tweak before you go live. This is a small group, intimate setting. It's very private and exclusive. It's only for the first 10 people that come in, join, and pay in full today. If you would like to join with a payment plan, open up that link. There are some options there as well. And there are buy now, pay later options as well. But this is insane. When you click on the link, you actually should be able to, it might actually pop up as well. But if not, you'll see a box that says coupon code, and it'll take the code itself. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone who enrolls today is going to receive a few bonuses that I want to go over really quickly. Every single person here is going to get, yep, so $44.97, but $19.97 is what it comes down to after the coupon code. Yes, yes, yes. This is huge. Let's go, Akelia. Let's go, Ada. Let's go. Let's go. And when you sign up, when you take one of those spots, make sure that you come and drop "I'm in" the chat, okay? You drop "I'm in" so that we could formally welcome you. This is huge. After the first 10 spots, just so Ijeoma, I can answer your question really quick. This is a live coaching program in the sense that our calls are live every week. However, we have open enrollment, so anyone can join at any time, but the normal tuition rate is $44.97. It is live right now that you can join, or whoever, for the first 10 spots for 60% off. The coupon code is FLASH. FLASH. Let me go back really quick. Coupon code is FLASH. Let's go. Let's go. This is insane. For those of you who have questions, please drop them now. I've got some more to cover, but I just want to make sure that we are all taken care of as far as the questions go as well. Okay, it is only for the first 10. After that, I don't think the coupon code will work anymore, so just FYI, but make sure if you have any questions, you drop it now. Okay, we do have options for payment plans as well, but just keep in mind the pay in full option is the one that will obviously save you the most amount, so you get the biggest bang for your buck. But in addition, you're going to receive the live clarity call, the bonus live launch review session, okay? Let's go. Welcome. This is huge. I'm not playing. Let's go. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me really quick go over the bonuses that you're going to get just for joining us today. So the official Social Sales Lab workbook is valued at $247, but every single one of you will be gifted who join the program today with our digital edition as well. And we're revamping our physical copies. So if you did want to purchase a physical copy in the next month or so, they'll be released. We just got them redesigned and they are so good, so good. But you will all be getting the free digital edition, and it's a fillable PDF. So you don't even have to print it out or go to Office Depot and do all that. You can just customize it right there. So it's the curriculum in book form, and it's a workbook as well. A workbook as well. Let's go, Evelyn. Let's go, Rhonda. Let's go. Welcome, Diana. This is huge. Oh my God. No way. Ashley, where do I go? So you can click, it depends. The offer should be live on your screen. If you don't see it, then it is pinned to the top as well, but we can drop it in the chat also. Okay. Tracy, does this course help you set up your website/backend programs? It depends. We do give funnels. So yes, short answer, yes, but I want to get more detail on what exactly you're looking to do. Okay. This is the program where you get direct access to my team and I. So yes, any questions that you have regarding business, sales, offer clarity, funnels, this is where it's at. But it is advertised largely as a Facebook and Instagram ads program because that is the core focus of the program, if that makes sense. Let's go. Alrighty, so each and every one of you will get this delivered to you once you enroll as well. Okay, the other bonus is the funnel template. So if I didn't already let you know, you're all gonna be getting a funnel. When you enroll, you'll have the opportunity to determine which funnel is best suited for you. If you're one of those who came and paid in full, then on the clarity call, we'll go over that for you. And then you'll get the opportunity to swipe copies of our funnel. Maybe it's a webinar funnel or a phone funnel or a tripwire funnel. We have them all. And instead of paying $9.97 to get someone to build a funnel for you, which I heard now is like the cheapest that you can that you can pay someone to build a funnel for you. And I heard they go up like 5-10 grand. They're getting crazy now, right? But we can just give you our high converting funnel templates, and all you got to do is customize it with your own. Let's go. Let's go. When I enter offers, still shows to pay the full balance. No. So let me explain. Michelle. This is so exciting. Let me explain something really quick. So how do I do this? Hold on. I'm gonna change screens right here. Okay. I hope that you can see. Let me know. Can we see the checkout page here? Can we see the checkout page? Okay, so here's what happens. When you click on the offer, automatically up here, the code should automatically enter. If for whatever reason you don't see your code applied and it doesn't have the strike through the $44.97 and showing that the 60% off has been taken off, I'm trying to go through this quickly before they're taken. Then if you click on this have a coupon code and this drop down, it will open up to the coupon code and you can enter, like you can literally enter in flash. Okay, like this. once you come down here, these are the payment plans. So this is never going to change. Like this is going to tell you what the full tuition is regardless. This won't change, but this will change. And this reflects truly what the charge is going to be. Okay. The investment is light years away from what the value is. I mean, we have people making anywhere from 10, 25, 50 to lately even 75 and $100,000 per month by leveraging this exact program. Okay. This is a steal. I'm actually a guest speaker in programs. I get paid to speak at different events and in other programs from some of your favorite coaches, right? And so they have high ticket. I'm talking $10,000 and $15,000 for a few months of coaching. And they go live once, and then they hire people like me to come in and teach. It's insane. For the value that you're receiving here today, we literally designed it so that we can offer it at a fraction of the investment, just so that we can help more and more people. So this won't change, but it will change the pay in full price here. If you wanted to use a payment plan, we do have a couple options here as well. They are also discounted because if you notice, this will come out to $3,000 all said and done over 3 months or over 4 months. It's still a coupon code and still a discount, just not having to use a coupon code. But you do get the most off when you use the coupon code FLASH. It literally just knocks out 60%. I also have something to share with you guys. If you wanted to use Affirm or Klarna or Afterpay or anything like that, just come down here and it's going to base it off of the $19.97 as long as you've got the coupon code in. All right. It's really, really exciting stuff. Only 10 spots. Well, now I don't know how many spots are left, but that's how it works. So I hope that that answered your question about it not changing. It will not change here. This is what reflects exactly what's at the end. Okay. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm going to go back to the presentation. I'm going to answer any questions you guys have. It will be correct when you go to pay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Ayana. This is so dope. How long we have access after this one-time payment? Great question, Marcus. Okay, so I mentioned this earlier, but I may have breezed by it. Everyone who enrolls today is going to receive lifetime access to the curriculum. So any updates that we make, and we do make them frequently because anytime Facebook and Instagram come out with a new feature or the ad platform adds something new or changes, we update the program. You get lifetime access to the content and curriculum. The coaching included today is 3 months. After 3 months, if you decide you wanted to stay and continue to receive coaching, you can opt into our membership as well. It's a completely separate option. It's totally optional. Some people don't. Some people do. A lot of people want to stay in because then they want to apply this new ad skill set to new businesses, new offers. Okay? Yes, absolutely you can. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. So Jessica, if you wanted to enroll within a week, it would just depend on if all the spots become taken today, and then it'll most likely be at the $44.97, the tuition rate that it is. Yep, but just reach out to us separately if you know that there's a particular date that you're getting ready to enroll, and we'll see if there's anything we can do for you, okay? You're going to receive the ad copy generator as well, so you're going to be able to steal our script and actually put it into like ChatGPT or AI today as a bonus as well. This is valued at $500, but everyone who enrolls is getting this for absolutely free when they join today. When they join today, let's go. And then last but not least, I'm going to really set my privacy aside, and I'm going to share our 7-figure forecast spreadsheet. We call this the add to income calculator. We literally use this in our team meetings. And while we run our 7-figure business, this is what we use. So we enter in, it's literally built out for the different industries I mentioned earlier. So there's one on the bottom for e-commerce, for services, for real estate. What happens is you're going to enter in your freedom number, your monthly revenue goal. Then you're going to put in the cost of whatever it is that you're selling. And it's going to help simulate a plan for you. How, if I want to hit $50,000 a month and I sell something on average of whatever, let's just put, $250, then it's going to map out and allow you to help simulate exactly how much in traffic or leads you need, how many conversions that equates to. And that's the plan that we use with our ad campaigns. This is like mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not even playing today. This is what I'm talking about. The add to income calculator is worth its weight in gold. but we're going to give you what we use as well for free when you join today. Okay, so just as a quick little recap, and then I'm going to answer the questions. And if there's something about this offer that you're like, I don't think this is for me, I want to answer them right now. And I'm also going to introduce a couple other ways that you can work with us if you feel this isn't the best fit for you. Okay, so just as a recap, everything that you're getting today, plus there's more bonuses inside we didn't talk about. Okay, you're going to receive the Social Sales Lab program. Okay, this is the 8-step online coaching program where you receive lifetime curriculum access only if you join today. You're going to receive 3 months of weekly coaching and 3 months of private community support, because in 2024, we need our community. We need our 6- and 7-figure fellow business owners to come in, wrap their arm around our shoulders and be like, hey, I got you. I'm in your industry too. Here's what I'm doing. Here's what's working. Everyone that you've seen on this presentation today is inside of the community, and they're super generous with sharing what they did to get to where they are. You're going to see the behind the scenes on the Q&As, on the coaching calls. When they all share their screens, you can see what people's targeting and ads look like. You can see what they're doing. You can learn from their mistakes, perhaps. There's so much amazing energy that comes from these calls. It gives me chills every time. Okay. You're going to also receive the workbook today. You're going to receive the ad copy generator. Okay. So that hook and sync method that we talked about, yeah, that was just a glimpse. There's more to that inside, and you'll receive the script. Again, you can even use that script and learn how to enter it into ChatGPT to be able to come up with your own ad copy every time within seconds. Let's go. Welcome. Okay, you're going to receive the ads to income calculator and the funnel templates, all for 60% off today when you use coupon code FLASH. Use coupon code FLASH. Brenda said, guys, this is a steal. I just paid $10K last month. I just paid $10K last for something like this with only 6-month access. I am kicking myself. Brenda, I'm kicking myself too, because this is well over a $10K price tag. But even as a normal day-to-day, when we get enrollments at the $44.97, they come in happy, excited, and within weeks, they are mind blown at how much revenue they've already generated. You could love the content and the curriculum, but we're counting sales. We're going off of results. We're going off of ROI. Okay? Dayron, the highest he had ever made before was $25,000. $25,000, right? He's now up 75K. He said, yeah, that was a $10,000 day yesterday. So that's the power of ads, right? So you're looking at one day, and I'm making $25K a month before I started running ads. So anybody here like established and they feel like, all right, I got something going, I could keep going organically. This man went down to posting maybe once a day when he was doing 3 times a day on one platform, 3 times on another platform, and tripling his sales and his results. Let's go. Let's go. What? Those of you that came in and paid in full, I cannot wait to see you on the clarity call. This is huge. What's up, Akila? Amazing. Oh, this is huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get to the Q&A. I'm sorry. Melissa said, I create courses. Should I use ads to test course ideas before creating them? How? Absolutely. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to pre-sell, okay? Teach you how to build up that list. So you're going to build up an email or text list or both at the same time with your ads, that you're building up a wait list so that once you officially launch, you blow out on launch day with sales. This is a part of our strategy that we teach inside, literally, okay? Johnny, I don't have 2,000 at the moment. I have a printing business. I spend $600 monthly with Facebook. My first year was greater in sales than my later years. Well, hi, Johnny. Welcome to class. I'm super excited to have you here. I do understand. I actually have an uncle that has a printing business as well. Okay. And we put him on the Facebook ads. Everything changed for him. We're talking locally, nationally. It's a complete transformation. I would advise that you, if you're not making an ROI on the $600 you're spending now with Facebook, that you do cut that off. Okay. And I would advise that you try to get it. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a tax write-off, right? It's the top of the year. Something's got to give. You got to do something different than what you were doing before. So whether it's a buy now, pay later situation, you come in and get all the bells and whistles, or you choose a payment plan, 60% off flash coupon code is obviously going to save you the most. And that's the one that you can use if you want to put this on like a Firm or Klarna. But I don't want you to waste any more money doing things that possibly aren't getting you your return on investment. Okay. Let's go. Yes, I believe from what I can see, there are 3 spots left. So Jessica, if you're in, let's do it. Let's do it. Bebe, how can I buy now, pay later? So when you click on the offer on your screen and you scroll down, I showed it earlier, but we glazed over. If you scroll down on the offer, you're going to see on the checkout page, right when you put in your billing information, it'll ask, would you like to instead apply to use Affirm, Klarna, or Afterpay? And a lot of people go that route. Okay, let's go. Abina, if you're established and want to scale, this is where you want to be. When using Klarna or Affirm, is it still the $44.97? No. When you use Klarna and Affirm or Afterpay, it's based on the 60% off deal. If you get in now before the last couple spots are over. Okay. If you buy now, pay later, are you a part of the 10? Yes, absolutely. It don't matter how you pay. You're in and you're in. Okay, I would definitely like to get in, but I'm so bad and not up to date with social media or computer literate. So thinking I might struggle with the class. Well, that's kind of the whole point of this, Christine, is that this is literally designed for people who maybe are good at social media, but it's not working for them, or they're not great at social media. Okay, that's the goal of running ads. You don't have to be good at social media because it's really not related to organic efforts at all. Okay, if you're someone who you're like, I just can't keep up, there's too many trends, I don't know if I should point or dance, like this is just too much for me, I can't tend to stay consistent with my posting, I don't even know what to post, then this is the answer for you, because it allows you to remove yourself from all of that and just come on and say, I'm just going to let new people come in and see my top 3, I don't know if you were here earlier, but my top 3 best pieces of content. We're going to put them into a single ad campaign for you and let the system do the work. It's all about just fine-tuning who your audience is and allowing yourself to breathe and not having to show up every single day organically on social media. Okay? Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, so the team is going to drop a link to watch Dayron's review. Can I pay with Klarna? That's better for me, but I just paid on my credit card. Can you help? Well, if you already paid, reach out to us separately and we'll let you know if that's something you can trade out. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay. This is huge. I can't listen. I'm in. I'm ready to be one of the businesses giving testimonials on how your program grew my business. I know that's right. I know that's right. You're about to be on here next. But yeah, so this young man literally joined the program and is showing how before posting 6 times a day, he was at his best $25,000 per month. And he said to the world that was amazing, but to him, he knew he was so much better than that. He could do so much more, but he didn't know how to start when it came to ads. He said every one of his mentors, every successful business that he followed, that he looked up to, he noticed one thing in common, that they all ran Facebook and Instagram ads, but he didn't. He said, I don't even know where to start. So he hit me up and he said, look, I've been following you. Now is the time. I need to get going. Could you believe 3 months later, he's at $75,000 a month, posting less, helping more people, prices increased. What? Let's go. Marsha, manifestation coach and a retreat. She literally blew up her retreat. She made $15K in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, right? There's a link, actually, she was posted on my social media recently. I don't know if there's a way that we can pull that and drop it in the chat, guys, but let me tell you, it's a wrap. Marsha screams from the rooftop. She's like, I sent everybody to you. You changed my life. You changed my business. Okay, what questions do we have? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So there's apparently a lot of questions that I missed. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome, Steven. Let's go. And guys, I understand an investment like $19.97 is scary, but you just saved like $3 grand. You just saved $3 grand. You just put that back in your pocket, use some of that for ads, take yourself a nice little vacation, because once these spots are gone, they're gone. And we will never, I'm going to be clear about this. We will never host another sale like this again. We've done things like, throw it on sale for $3,000 or maybe for $24.97. We're not doing this anymore. $19.97 is just a one-time catch-all. Can't hear, Christine? Oh, you good. Okay. All right. Let's see. What other questions do we have? Is there still room? Yes, there is still room. I can see that there's a spot left. The down payment for Afterpay is $800. It says $180 at the bottom of checkout. Pay is $800. I'm not sure. I want to do a pay later option. Yeah, you'll just have to go through and pick which one is for you. Crystal, hello. My problem is I have a hard time creating content. I sell organic, all natural products for BV and other products for dryness and so forth. Is that something I would benefit from? Yes. We have a lot of people in the program who either do yoni steam or sell products just like this. They are doing very well with it inside. Here's the thing, y'all. Let me see if I have more of them on here. Charles. Well, he's a coach, an online course creator, and a speaker. He made $9,000 in 1 week. Here's the thing. If you know who your audience is, I can help you reach them. If you don't know who your audience is, then we're going to go through, that's exactly what module 3 is for. We're going to go through our 5 Ps, okay? Our 5 Ps. And we're going to create your client avatar so that we can target them appropriately. The problem, Crystal, with what you're saying is the targeting is there. It's the content that needs to get updated. So that we're going to cover in module 4, exactly how you should be repurposing your content or creating fresh new content, high quality. We even have an option if you want where we can create your content for you. Okay. And that's going to make the biggest difference in your sales based on what you sell right now. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with the questions. I'm sorry. I have a bar business. Will you be able to help with that? Absolutely. Like a bar? Girl, if we don't help with the ads, you can just invite me to the bar. I'll tell you what drink I like. We good. I'm just kidding. So yeah, tell me a little bit more about your business, but I'm pretty sure this is where you got to be because we actually have a lot of restaurant owners as well. I hope that I'm on the right track with this. But if you need new clients, if you need new customers, if you need more traffic, you need to run ads because posting alone on social media is not it. It's not it. You're not going to reach your goals fast by just posting more every single day. That's not going to happen. Social Sales Lab report. I spent less than $200 in ads and made $9,000 this week. What? $9,000 this week. Let's go. This is first time ever. This course is the truth. No, this is crazy. Okay. I have a few people that are asking about how can we create the content. So there's another link. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, welcome, Tracy. Yes, Diana, absolutely. If you signed up, you can log off. I will meet you inside. Check your email for your welcome kit and all the goodness. You're going to get everything plus some, okay? Super excited. You guys, listen, when you come in and you pay in full, you get full access to the curriculum. So you can move as quickly as you like. Yannick is a coach and a course creator. She said she's only in lesson 3 of this program, and she made her investment back without being crazy like this has to be perfect. And this young woman, I don't even think she got a discount. So she made her investment back within 3 weeks. That goes to say that she literally made $5,000 within 3 weeks. This is insane. The curriculum is 8 modules long. You can go through as quickly or as slow as you like. But remember, as we went over it earlier, the first 4 modules are totally dedicated to getting your first campaign up and running. The back 4 modules are not something that you need to take until after your ads are live. I hope that makes sense. Oh my gosh, you guys are making my whole day. Let me tell you why. Because Sasha said, can you show testimonials for physical products? Absolutely, girl. Hold on. Shalise is a photographer and she has an online baby store. She said, I launched my ads almost 3 weeks ago. And so far I've tripled my sales, increased my average sale, and went from getting sales once or twice a month to every single day. What? Every single day? This can't be. Listen, if you're dragging your feet on launching, just do it. I'm grateful for all I've learned and the help and encouragement to grow my business. Check this out. She sticks with the program, right? Even after the 3 months, she continues with her membership because she has multiple businesses. So she wants that ongoing support. Within 8 months? I don't know what this is later. You guys, this course and Facebook ads have totally changed my business. I made triple, all caps, what I made in the entire month of March last year in just the first week this year. I am so glad I found this course and for all Laurel's help. But wait, there's more. Hold on, Sasha. For those who want products, Priscilla owns an online store. She has a boutique, okay? Darling Style, if you find her online, Darling Style. SSL, Social Sales Lab, is so easy to understand. At first, I thought it was going to be trial and error to finally get the ad to work for my business. But then the first ad I created went so well. I had $5 a day and generated $1,000 in sales in just 3 days. I think that working on your marketing and gaining new skills is key to growing your business. So then she posts a screenshot, new Monday, new goals. So this is the energy in the community that you're joining, okay? Giving energy, drop energy in the chat, okay? Excited to see what next month will bring. Just have to find more inventory and a way to store it all in my basement. When I first started with Laurel, I was making about $10K a month, but I was stuck there. Now this is my second month reaching $30,000. Mind you, she's still live and joining in the program. She's still live and learning in the program. Like, she's still learning and going through modules. Let's go. Let's go. If you did the payment plan, you don't get access to everything until it's paid in full. No. So if you did the payment plan, then your modules are dripped weekly. If you pay in full, everything is released all at one time. So that's just how it is. Yeah. But it's not until you pay in full, because then that would take too long, right? So yeah, but you can reach out separately if you have any questions, because honestly, it's a lot. Like, you come in and there's a lot to learn. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, I want to go, but just reach out, because most people, it's perfect the amount of time that we've designed it for. You don't need to dedicate any more than 1 to 2 hours a week to this. And then between the live coaching every week and the library bonus that you get, I barely even talked about that, but you get a library bonus where you get to watch all of our ad audits, all of our master classes. You're going to be filled with a lot of juicy goodness that's going to really like fill you up. Okay. So let me make sure I'm understanding. Will this course help with creating an ad? Absolutely, Crystal. That's the core focus of this campaign, of this program. It helps you set up your ads. Yes, yes, yes. Her boutique is called Darling Style. Edna. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. I apologize. I feel like there's a lot of questions that I probably missed. Can we apply this strategy to Google Ads? Stephen, this is not a Google Ads program. You can ask us questions, although I don't teach it yet, because although we run Google Ads, it has not yet been incorporated into this program. But I'm sure you can apply some of the techniques across it as well. It's just like a different, it's a whole different experience. Kayla, are you able to help bakers? Yes, I make custom cakes, cupcakes, cookies, other treats for weddings, parties, different events. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Now was that not God or what? Literally the very next slide. Jen is a baker, okay, out of Virginia, and she's an author, okay, and actually now she's a coach and an online coach. You can go follow her online too. I would have to look for what her Instagram handle is. Longtime loyal student of ours. Love her. She sends everybody to us. She made $4,000 in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, but she has an entire video we got to put up here too. Okay, yes, I was referred to Billow, and they are asking hundreds of dollars for videos. Yeah. You know, Billow is one of those tools that you can use to create user-generated content, but it's going to depend on what your budget is. You know, they're different. They're different. Can you show us testimonials for? Oh, I got that one already. Sorry. We still receive any freebies? Absolutely. Or is that just for the people who are able to join? No. For everyone for staying until the end, because we're about to wrap up in just a couple minutes, you're going to receive the ebook that I promised as well, okay? I know my gel press-on nails are amazing quality, but I need help with getting my name and product out there, so I know the ads will solve that issue. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. This is huge. So wait, explain about paying in full or not. Hold on, I'm confused. What do you mean, explain about paying in full or not? This is insane, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. What? $5 daily ads or $10? So I recommend $10 in today's day and age. Okay. Does Facebook Pixel still work well given the iOS update? Absolutely. And very valid question. We cover this in module 1 very thoroughly. All that needs to happen is ensuring that you are also using the conversion API, otherwise known as the CAPI. That's the server-side tracking. And you do have the option to have us set that up for you if you like, but we teach it in module 1, and it should be pretty basic and self-explanatory for you. Okay? How do we access the content once we join? So as soon as you enroll, you're going to receive a welcome email. Your welcome email is going to give you all of the details to access the curriculum. Everything is housed inside our Mighty Networks program. The community is back there. Okay, and then you're going to receive the schedule and the link to join us on our coaching calls every week. Can you talk about the content creation service you offer? Yes. Let me launch this really quick. So we do have an offer called the bundle. It should be live on your screen. Now I'm gonna go over this really quick. Let me do. Hold on. Okay. So, we dropped it already. Thank you so much, Jen. How soon do we start using the product after we pay? Immediately, Michelle. Guys, I know there's a lot of questions. I just want to make the announcement. I believe that there are 1 or 2 spots left if you're looking to use the 60% off. I'm going to share my screen really quick though, because there's a bundle option. If you're interested in us creating your ads for you, then typically with the full cost, $44.97 plus us creating your ads for you, it's about $6,000. What it's going to do is allow you to come in, get all the bells and whistles, everything that you would receive with the Social Sales Lab. Plus, our team will actually go in and create your ad video content for you. In addition, you're going to receive the content creation blueprint book, and it is like on another level. Okay. Our in-house team of editors put this book together, everything to help you with your content organically and with ads, everything from apps to lighting to ideas to what types of ads. I mean, things that you learn in the program, but this is all dedicated to ad creation. And meanwhile, we still create your ad content for you. Okay. This is specific to the ad content, not like the setup. You're still going to be doing that in the program. But in case you wanted like a fast track, you're like, I'm just not good with content. I just don't know what to create or whatnot. You do have the option of having our team do that for you in a white glove service. Okay, so for those who are asking for that service, that is the link to that as well. Let's go. Yes. Will we get this bundle if we pay today? So this is a separate offer. So if you already joined the program, but you would like to upgrade to this bundle, let us know and we will reach out and give you that link to upgrade. That way we won't have 2 separate, messy transactions or anything like that. Yes. Yeah, the bundle is $29.97 in total, or the Social Sales Lab with all the bells and whistles alone without us creating your ads for you is $19.97. It's an insane steal for what you get. Okay. Totally optional, just something that we do offer in case you wanted to know, because I know some people were asking about that. Okay, so last but not least, there are still so many of you here. This is insane. I wanted to ask you all, what other questions do you have? And if you're interested in the Social Sales Lab, but you're on the fence for whatever reason, I want to know right now, what's got you on the fence? What's got you on the fence? What can I answer for you? Because let me go back. Sorry. This coupon code will expire shortly. And if you're someone who you're like, no, I'm getting ready to enroll, I just need a little bit of time, or like, let me go get my stuff tomorrow, I've got this thing or whatever, just feel free to reach out and let us know that too. Okay. Do you work with marketers as well? AL, yes. Absolutely. Can I create a completely new Facebook profile if my ad account is disabled? Yes, that's exactly what we would actually coach you in doing as well. Okay. When is the next webinar for this program soon? I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure, Victoria, but I'm happy to share with you as soon as we know. Okay. I wasn't able to get to the reel, but I DM email, but I get messages response. Yes, so you'll have to click on that button to get the reel sent to you. Okay, Alani, I hope that makes sense. Thank you for this workshop. I'm excited to start this journey with the Social Sales Lab. I'm so excited for you. But we already paid. What do you mean, Kiara, but you already paid? I'm sorry. Was that a question? Welcome to the lab. Let's go. All right. So quick question before we start parting ways. Okay. I know that there might be 1 spot left. Team, are we able to, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put Social Sales Lab back up because I think that there's 1 spot left. Let me know in the chat, Jen, if you could, just so that they are aware. Here's what I want. Everybody, I want you to take that link. I want you to save the link. I want you to save the link because as long as that coupon code still works, there's still a spot left. Whether it's now, once we get off, anything like that. Okay, how's this deal? Kira, can you reach out to me via email so I can answer your question? I want to make sure I'm understanding. Let's go. I'm not sure. Should we open up more spots? Like, is that what we should be doing? I'm not sure I will have the time to complete the program to create the ads. Absolutely, you can. Well, I mean, we do it within the first, you can take a couple days, you can take a couple weeks. It's totally up to you. All right, really quick, because this is about to kick us off, unfortunately. I've had such an amazing time, but if anybody is interested in joining our mini course where you can just jumpstart right now and get going for a fraction, it's an entry-level course. I want you to do me a quick favor. Go on Instagram and shoot me a DM, bootcamp. Shoot me a DM with the word bootcamp, and we're going to give you 75% off for our entry-level course. That way you can just start working with us right away, and you can graduate and then work your way into the lab if that's something you want to do. Okay? So DM me the word bootcamp, and we're going to send you a link with a 75% off coupon code to join us for just a few $100s, and you can kickstart it with us right away. Okay? Do you always offer these services, or is it only when you host these kind of events? We always offer these services, so reach out. hello@socialsaleslab.com is our email, okay? I already paid, haven't received a welcome package. Michelle, we'll get right with you as soon as we get off then, okay? So DM me the word bootcamp if you're interested in joining, but not at this level. Maybe you just can't swing it right now. I want to make sure we still work with you specifically, and we'll get you another way to get in our mini course to get started. Okay, guys, this has been incredible. Like, I can cry. This has been an amazing time. If you have any positive feedback at all, I want you to reach out on Instagram or share with the world, and I hope to see you guys online.